Before you head out on your next ride, let's make sure your bike is in good shape to keep you safe and make the ride more enjoyable.
We're going to show you the 3 C's of bike maintenance: cleaning, checking, and centering. Let's get started.
Here's some tools you need for some general bike maintenance. Phillips screwdriver, needle nose pliers, a set of wrenches in metric. These are thin for specifically working on bikes. Also a good set of metric Allen wrenches. Some lube for the chain. A set of rags for cleaning, one for grease and one for the other parts. And of course, a bike pump and an air pressure gauge.
One of the best ways to maintain your bike is to keep it clean. You'll need a set of rags and some lube for your moving parts. Start with a clean rag at the top of your bike and work your way down, cleaning the frame and rims and getting all that dirt off. Once you're finished with that, you're ready to clean moving parts such as the chain, the gears, and the derailleur. And for this, I use a separate rag so I don't get grease on the rest of my bike. You want to apply your lube liberally to the chain and pedal backwards to make sure you get all of the chain. Once you've done that, you're ready to get the grease off. So pinch your rag between your fingers, grab your chain, and pedal backwards. Eventually you'll get all the grease off and you'll have a fresh, clean chain ready to go. But remember, your gears get dirty as well. So grab a strip of rag and floss between your gears. Remember, your bike is an investment, so keep it clean.
All right, once your bike is nice and clean, you need to check several important things. Just over general use, things will loosen up on your bike. So you're gonna check bolts and cables and your air pressure, okay? So start at the top of the bike and follow down the frame and find all the bolts that you can find. All right, find the appropriate Allen wrench or screwdriver and make sure they're nice and tight. Just give them a little snug. That one is good and tight. Make sure you follow down your cables. If there's any looseness in your cable, tighten them up with the barrels at the end of the cable here. Okay? Also, make sure your tire pressure is exactly at the recommended tire pressure listed on the tire. So this one says 110 PSI. It's best to use a bike pump that has the pressure gauge built in and air this thing up. You know exactly when to stop on the air pressure and match it to exactly what the tire says. Keeping all of these things tight will keep you safe and keep your bike working well.
Another important step to bike maintenance is making sure things are properly centered. This includes your wheels, your brakes, and your derailleur. Get your bike up on a stand, spin your wheel. You shouldn't hear any rubbing on the brakes, and when you hit your brake, your wheel should stop immediately. If there's any rubbing or slow stopping, you'll want to adjust your brakes. Another item you want to check for centering is the derailleur. Pedal your bike forward and shift through your gears. Make sure to go all the way through every gear. If your chain falls off or you hear any major noises, you're going to need to adjust your derailleur. A centered bike makes for a smooth ride.
If you're regularly clean, check and center your bike. It'll save you a lot of problems down the road.
So get out there and enjoy your ride.